Hello, welcome back. This is again your math tutor, and we're going to be doing another math problems. I received a problem sent by John Paul Hakalan, and the problem goes like this. Or rather, A can complete a project in 20 days, and B can complete the same project in 30 days. If A and B start working on the project together, and A quits 10 days before the project is expected to be completed, in how many days will the project be completed? So this problem is actually related to work time problem. So the whole idea of work time problem, ladies and gentlemen, it's actually like this. For A's part, so part of A's work, it's 1 over 20. And part of B's work is 1 over 30. So we're not gonna work on this. We're gonna be working a different solution, but I'm just showing you how it is going to be represented. Okay, so let's say for example, we're gonna assume a variable x be the total number of days, total number of days to finish the job if they work, if they um, let me just erase it. If they work together. Together. All right. So we have assumed a variable x here be the total number of days to finish a job if they work together. So for A's number of days, he can do the job x minus 10. Why? Because he quits 10 days before the completion of the project. And B actually completes the entire day or the required day to complete the project. So let's say it's x. And A's part of his job is going to be x minus 10 over 20. This is what I'm talking about earlier. It's part of the job. For B's part, it's going to be B's part. B's part is going to be what? That's going to be x over 30. And since they're working together, they work together. In other words, the sum of their parts should be equal to 1. Okay? So it should look like this. X minus 10 over 20 plus x minus 30 equals 1. Why did I get the sum of these two jobs or part of the jobs? Because it says here that um, it is asking us how long will it take for them to work together, provided that A quits 10 days before the project is to be completed. So that's why we need to get the sum, because they are going to work together. And we're going to equate it to 1 because they're going to be working as one. Okay? So from this equation, we're just going to be working on solving for x, and this is going to be very easy. We're just going to go and multiply both sides by the LCD of 20 and 30. The LCD of 20 and 30, guys, LCD of these two values is 60. So multiply both sides by 60 and 60 here. Okay? So this becomes what? 60 here. You distribute 60 here and here. Okay? So that's becomes 60 times x minus 10 over 20, right? Plus 60 x over 30 equals 60 times 1 is actually 60. Right? Okay. Then what is 60 over 20? That's, I think, 3. 3 times x minus 10. And what is 60 over 20? I think that's 2. 2x equals 60. Distribute 3 here, and this expression x minus 10 will get 30x minus 30 plus 2x equals 60. Right? Right. Okay. What is 30x plus the 30x plus 2, sorry, 30x, 3x plus 2x, it's 5x minus 30 equals 60. To continue solving for x, there's no such thing as transpose, guys. We're going to apply the inverse operation. To get rid of 30, we're going to add 30 on both sides, okay? So that's 60 plus 30. And then, simplifying both sides, we get 5x equals 90. And to continue solving for x, we're going to divide both sides by 5, 90 over 5. Then our x is what? 18, if I'm not mistaken. Can you double check? There you go. So, this means to say that, this means to say it'll take 18 days for the project to be completed, provided that A quits 10 days before the project is expected to be completed. All right? It's easy, right? It's 18 days. Thank you so much for listening and have a good day.